Tonight, if you've ever withdrawn money from your ATM, you've probably felt the need to look over your shoulder, and with good reason.
Thousands of ATM-related crimes are reported each year. So why won't the banking industry agree to install a panic button that could alert authorities if a customer needs assistance? CBS 2's Christine Sloan investigates.
Attacked from behind while using an ATM. Cameras catch a mugging at a New Jersey bank.
You never know who could follow you in.
According to the Federal Trade Commission, thousands of ATM crimes like this happen each year. Some have left customers seriously injured. Others, like 24-year-old Amy Lord, killed. This surveillance photo captures her last moments in 2013 as she withdraws money from a Massachusetts ATM.
He pulled the trigger and shot me.
More than 15 years ago, David Breen was also robbed at an ATM. This one in Manhattan. Today, he's shocked nothing's been done to help improve consumer safety.
I mean, disappointment would be the obvious word, but it's anger, too.
Some states, like New York, require banks to provide extra lighting at ATMs, as well as maintain landscaping, but Comptroller Scott Stringer says that's just not enough.
Well, when I was in the state assembly more than a decade ago, I introduced legislation that would require banks to have panic buttons.
The technology couldn't be more simple to use. Just press the 911 button, and within seconds, a local dispatcher can be heard through the ATM unit. The dispatcher not only able to hear the caller, but also sounds and conversations within 20 feet of the machine.
It's a good solution for keeping people safe.
Larry Steelman is the creator of one such panic button called ATM 911. But you'd be hard-pressed to find it at any banks in the tri-state area. We had to drive to Sharon Hill, Pennsylvania, about 2 hours away to find this one.
Most of our systems have been installed on credit unions and small community banks.
Steelman says big banks don't want to pay to have the system installed, but the American Banking Association says cost is not the concern. The industry isn't convinced panic buttons keep consumers safe. An association spokesperson told CBS 2 pressing a panic button may only agitate an attacker, putting the customer in even greater danger.
And if there's a bad guy that's hell-bent on getting your money, just give it to him.
Experts say be aware of your surroundings, but don't risk your life. Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
The banking industry also points out that ATM crimes are relatively rare when compared to the number of trouble-free transactions, with only one crime per 3.5 million transactions.